Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Are we live? Yes, we are. Number 5 is alive. Number 5 is freaking alive. Thank God. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Elite Dangerous Daily. If you are joining the stream after the fact, and it's the first time you're here, or you just happen to walk by your computer and see this crazy thing called Elite Dangerous Daily, subscribe, check the like button, leave a message, any message. Talk about your life, and smash that notification bell. It's needed. We need you. We need you. I need you. All right. So what are we doing today? Well, I thought I'd do a little bit more merit mining. That's because I need the actual packages, right? I got about 46 so far. That's a lot. That's about 4,600 mats. So basically, we're using them for what? We're using them for engineering and other things. And since we have operations coming, I want to be ready for operations. I want to be dead honest with you. I'm going to be streaming operations every single day, probably 4 or 5 hours a day. Make sure I am doing it and I'm doing it right. I don't care if I die. I'm going to probably do it solo first, just to feel the pain. Just to feel the pain of doing it solo. And then, or I might get people to come. Because we have a lot of alliances. We have a lot of people that are in this channel that are in different squadrons. It's okay. I don't care if you're in different squad. You don't have to be in my squadron to play with me. But we will be definitely doing stuff together. We definitely will. We definitely will. So, merit mining. So what does it give me? It gives me the credits. It gives me the merits. You know, and then I get to win top agents. Yeah, baby. But I get to put to use the cargo racks. So I was 346, now I'm 368. So I got those brand new cargo racks installed in this ship. It's brought me over to 1320. I didn't do lower ones. I like to dock in comfort. So I am at 1320, not 1324, but you can be at 1324 with those cargo racks. So I hope you're using it. We don't have any new community goals going on, even though Galnet is spreading the rumor that we might have something up in Colonia, and it's just a rumor. It's a rumor, nothing more. Okay, but I don't know if I'm gonna go up there. That's the thing. It's a long journey. So, and there's a lot of star systems, so I'm not gonna be missing out if there's a hub formed in Colonia. I definitely will not be missing out because there's plenty of star systems, and I can be there very fast, very fast, very fast. So welcome to Elite Dangerous Daily. I hope you're having a great weekend. I have a restful weekend. Things are going better than things are going better than before. I'm feeling better today. Yesterday was pretty rough, but today is okay. And I am playing. I'm playing Elite because I love Elite. Who doesn't love Elite? Who doesn't love Elite? People who go to Kerbal Space don't love Elite. People who stream other games don't love Elite. Okay, I love Elite. I'm streaming this game. That's why I'm streaming it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm spending my time doing this, because I love Elite. Good game. Very good game. Very good game, and I wish I can participate in their building process. Sometimes I wish I could be there with them. Hello, Simon. Morning. How are you? Long time no see. You're not playing. What's going on? You taking a break? There's no breaks in Elite. Commanders must participate. No breaks. So what are we doing today? We're doing merit mining. We're going to this ring. We're gonna maybe do a couple of them. I don't know how much I have in me tonight. I was watching Mando and the Grogu. I kind of paused it, you know, and it's long. It's just, it feels like a long one. I think it should have been like a 6-part series. I think a 6-part series, and they made it into a movie. So I don't know why they did that, but they did that. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows why they did that? It's their money, right? It's their freaking money. Not my money, it's their money. Alright, let's go. Tomorrow I'll probably do colonization. Or maybe I'll do some mercenary runs. I want to do maybe I'll do power play combat zone, where I take on Archer and Proval. That'll be nice. So it's continuous combat. It's just continuous, or until I get blown up or I run out of money. So let's see what happens. Or I run out of ammo, I mean. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, or maybe I'll do colonization. Maybe I'll do something boring. Maybe I'll do ground combat. I don't know. I'm into the ground combat right now. I kind of like that AR-50, even though it's like doesn't kill something really quick. I get to spray the bullets. Spray the bullets. Spray bullets. Simon, what's going on with you? How come you're so silent now? You don't talk anymore. What's going on with you? What's wrong? Not talking anymore. Anyway, we need to play together. We need to get together. So we're gonna do. I'll do some missions with you. Sooner or later. But you got to get a combat suit. Suicidal. Shut up, please. Come on, dude. You know, love your life, Simon. Don't do that. Just love it. Love your life. Seriously. Yeah, it has ups and downs, but just remember the ups when you're down, because I'm sure you had more ups than downs. Don't talk like that. It's you know, let me tell you, I have some major health issues, and if anybody should be suicidal, it should be me. But all I know is that you get past things, and after you get past things, okay, when you get past things, you get stronger by actually resisting, okay? Life is not a bowl of cherries. It's not going to be easy all the time. But hey, you know, you do have good times, and you will have great times, and then you'll have bad times. You're not gonna have great times every day. And you're young. Fuck, when I was 24, shit. You know, I just wanted to have fun. Money will come. You'll make a ton of money when you grow up or get older. You'll make a ton of money. Things will come. You'll have a girlfriend. You'll have a wife. You'll have children. It'll all come. Trust me. It's just around the corner. But there's no reason to be suicidal. None. Zero. Okay. Okay, it's a very bad layered cake. Okay. But it could be worse. You could be homeless. You could be disabled. Stoner is a choice, so you cannot be a stoner. Unemployed is a choice. And retarded, I don't think so. You're pretty fucking smart. You ask some good questions. So that's not the makings of a retard. A retard asks stupid questions and fucking does stupid things. You ask intelligent questions. So I don't think you're retarded. But the stoner is a choice and the job is a choice. Okay, so that you can choose to stop being a stoner. You can choose to choose to get a job. And when you get a job, you make money, then you move out. You don't stay with your dad. I literally... No, I don't think so, man. Simon, you are not retarded. A mentally challenged person cannot put sentences together like you do and ask complicated questions like you do. So I don't think so. What's your disability? Can you walk? Can you stand? Can you move your hands? Maybe during this time you can learn to do a skill. You do ask some complicated questions, so you do have some brain power there. But one thing you can stop doing, right? You can stop the drugs. You don't need to do drugs. Why spend the money on the drugs? Save the money. Play video games. Do something else. ADD and autism. Well, the most autistic kids that I know are usually brainiacs. They're very smart. That is a big plate. That is a lot. That is a lot. How do you have a broken brain? If you had a broken brain, you wouldn't be breathing. In any case, don't let all those things get you down, dude. You gotta find some good things about your life that you like. Okay? Not all is bad. Not all is bad. For my releases, I don't do weed. I do Elite Dangerous. I do Elite Dangerous. You know, I can take drugs. I can do a bunch of shit. There's no point. I drank. I tried every drug. There's no point. It gives you temporary relief, but it doesn't take the pain away. The pain goes away when you actually think it and work it out. Okay, you got to work it out. I do cough drops. You know, I haven't done cough drops in a while, Jack. I really haven't, but those were great. Those were great. You gotta find what's good in your life and hold on to that good thing. Sometimes bad is overwhelming and you think all you got is bad, bad, bad. Everything is bad. This is bad, that is bad, but there's something good in your life that's going on. Hold on to those things. And weed is not like a stoner drug. That's not a real... I can't say that's a real drug. I mean, if you're doing fucking heroin or some kind of other shit, then I'd say, yeah, you're a fucking stoner. But weed is like Well, there's not much good in store for Germany. Okay, that's a legislative problem. You know, I'm talking local problem, like local, your life. You know, there's always something good going on. Your friends, your loved ones, the girl that you love. You know. And the economy's bad all around, you know, with all this shit going on. You guys were getting your gas from Russia, now you're not. You know, you guys are getting your oil from Middle East through the Straits of Hormuz, now you're not. So of course there's going to be some bad times, but right now things are going to change very shortly. They're going to change. The point is to remain optimistic and just move forward. And I can't tell you guys the shit I'm going through, literally. I can't say. Dude, I know I see TikTok. Believe me, fucking shit, dude. Then get an older woman that's hot and fucking established. She's got money, she's lonely. Fucking go for an older one. A cougar. Why not? Fuck it. That's what I would say. But grasp onto the good things. Think about good things. Okay? Think about good things in your life. Take a walk in a fucking park. Take your shoes off and walk on the grass. Look at a flower. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Because let's say, Pazuzu, you're going to get a job interview. You're going tomorrow. You go next week. You go to a job interview and you're fucking negative right now. Okay? Which is okay, because you can be. You should be a little negative. Because things suck. But let's say you go for a job interview and you're all fucking depressed. You know? What's your likelihood of you getting that job? People like to hire happy people, have people around them that are happy and whatever, and those are going to Africa to get what they want. What? Africa? What are you talking about? The Cougars are going to Africa? I don't believe so. That's impossible. That's impossible, dude. Happy in German would be an oxymoron. Oh, man. Well, I'm 58 years old and I've been through a lot of shit. I have both my parents died. I had my sister just died last year. I literally have no one to talk to. Literally have no family left. 07 Tom. And so my job is, the job that I have, the business I have is overwhelming because it's Chinese. It's not American. It's not what I want. I have to deal with Chinese government. I have to deal with Chinese vendors, people, employees. So it's not a happy moment. And now my health is taking a fucking dump. Alright? Literally. And I was pretty fucking depressed and sad for about a month or so because I thought, you know, it was going to be curtains. The end. Right? But I have to stay optimistic. Why? Because, you know, prognosis is good. Treatment is good. I get sick as a fucking dog, but you know, that's it. That's all I have to overcome. I have to break through the fucking wall. Because if I don't break through the fucking wall, if I don't stand tall, if I don't stay strong, okay, then I'm fucked. Everything's gonna take over. all the negativity is going to take over, and my body's going to fucking decay into nothingness and die. So you got to break through that fucking depression shit. It doesn't help you succeed, doesn't help you grow, it doesn't help you go anywhere. And you can sit there and fucking smoke pot, drink, and mope all day, but it doesn't get you anywhere. It really doesn't. It doesn't. And that's the truth. All right. So live every day and be happy. Because if it's the last day you had, at least you had one fucking happy day. Yeah, but why would I want to get anywhere, or for who or what? For yourself, dude. For yourself. For yourself. There are happy moments. Take a fucking trip to Tahiti. I don't know. You can have happy moments. Shitty fucking OBS. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to disconnect. Don't have control over the fucking YouTube shit. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Alright, so let's talk about happy things. Let's talk about happy things. Let's talk about happy things. Alright. So here we are. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Puzuzu, what do you do, dude? What do you do? I thought you were I thought you were a coder. For some reason, I thought you're in tech. What's going on with that? You can't get a job over there? Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. I would think even if you have a little bit of experience, people want to hire you. Damn it, man. Let's see this one. Too much. Asteroid scan complete. You are moving too much. AFK a second. Carla, I told you turn off the fucking lights. Yeah? The land bird does not like the fan. Fan is fine. Blue is out, so he wants blue back. Stop screaming. Shit. Ah, man. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I got a nice rock here to blow up. Should I blow it up? It's moving too much. It's moving too much. Don't like it. Alright, let's do that. Blow it up. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Let me read what Pazuzu said. He says, well, few entry-level positions available in Germany have been taken up by Indian imports. Oh my god. That drives me crazy, dude. That drives me crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that in America, much less in Germany. Oh God. One more. One more somewhere. Low strength. Okay. So they brought in the Indians and they took the jobs instead of hiring the native German citizen. Sounds like America. It really does. It really does sound like America. Fucking sucks.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
What's up, Ogre B?
Disruption. Taking damage.
Yeah, Simon. I'll be honest with you. The reason I know you're not retarded, because most retarded people are in government right now, so you're definitely smarter than them. I haven't seen fucking brain power in government for the last, I don't know how many years. Total fucking retards running governments right now. And they're killing themselves and they're killing their countries. They're gonna kill their countries. I don't know. They just have like a fucking death wish. I don't know what they have. I just... You're too smart for politics. You probably have more IQ than than everyone combined in parliament in your fucking government. Dude, there are no smart people in fucking government, let me tell you. Because if they were smart, they wouldn't do half the shit they're doing. It only fucks yourself up.
Programming limpet drone.
It's kind of like
Programming limpet drone.
it's kind of like if you think about it, it's like this.
Programming limpet drone.
you're making a bomb
Programming limpet
and you have a
drone.
fuse that's only 1 second,
Programming
and then you
limpet
light
drone.
it. That's basically what they're doing.
Programming limpet drone.
They're making a bomb and the fuse is 1 second, so they're gonna blow themselves up.
Programming limpet drone.
They're gonna blow themselves up. That's what's gonna come out. I'm telling you. I definitely am not gonna go in the government. I have my IQ is too high. I wouldn't be able to put up with all the shit. Nah, dude, they're all stupid. They're all fucking retarded. Or else they wouldn't do the shit they're doing right now. Seriously. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. That was nice. I like blowing shit up. But we should stay optimistic, right? Maybe if we vote some normal people into fucking parliament and government, maybe things will get better.
Programming limpet drone.
That is correct.
Programming limpet drone.
Go get your I still got 4 more to go, Jack.
Engaged.
I still got 4 more to go. Damn, man.
Asteroid scan complete.
And I'm thinking about just deleting accounts. Fuck it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, I know,
Asteroid
man.
scan complete.
Massey's a good guy. You know? Look, I'll be honest with you. I love Trump, but I don't love Trump. I don't trust Trump at all. I really don't. I don't trust anyone in government. Eventually they get corrupt. They eventually do stupid shit. He needs to take care of things at home.
Asteroid depleted.
Not in the Middle East. I'm kind of fucking getting tired of that shit. Because it's nothing but Middle East. Why are we in the Middle East in the first place? Why we're there? Seriously. You see, when you say something like that, Simon, and especially you're quoting Frank Herbert Dune, which if you read the fucking book, that means you're a brain. So, please don't give me that shit that you're retarded, okay? You know? You're full of shit. If you read Frank Herbert's Dune, you're not retarded. A retard can't fucking read Frank Herbert's Dune.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay? So we're not gonna go there anymore. I don't want to hear that shit no more. You know, you wanna feel humble, or you have low self-esteem. You wanna call yourself retarded. Fine, do that, but not on my watch. You're quoting Frank Herbert's Dune? Are you serious, dude?
Prospector limpet
I can't even
engaged.
quote Frank Herbert's Dune. I read that book 3 times.
Asteroid
I read the
scan
whole thing. I read all the
complete.
way to Chapter House. I actually love the series. fascinating. You're probably a savant.
Asteroid depleted.
You get a second opinion. Did you get a second opinion? Six and five, man. I wish there was 7 and 8s. I would be dancing for joy. Daily. Wonderful. Are you okay, Tom? Sorry, Tom. I'm sorry, man. Come to my carry. I'll give you $1 billion. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't laugh. Oh, it's an example. I thought that actually happened to you. Oh my goodness. I would have felt so bad. You know, I stopped mining like 5 years ago. I don't even know. I can't remember when I stopped mining. I just stopped mining. Not because it was boring. It just pissed me off because of all the nerfing that they did. You see, that's retarded. When you fucking destroy something you create, you actually destroy it and make it worse just because of balancing. But there was no need to balance. All you have to do is just make other things better. No need to nerf something. It was a great system. Everything was working fine years ago. Then they nerfed it, and a lot of people quit. I mean, maybe a third of the player base. I can't even remember because they really love mining. They really loved it. And then I stopped playing. I stopped doing mining. You know, but I'm back. I like it. You know, the T11 changed things. But retarded is putting a fucking fighter bay in a dedicated mining ship. That's retarded. You see that retarded is not necessarily your level of comprehension of something, because you can have a low comprehension or low level of intelligence and still have a very high capability of doing things. Okay? But retarded is a fucking smart person who can code, and they fucking make a sham at a great game. That's retarded. That to me is retarded. Okay? Not that you have a low IQ and you can't think straight sometimes. I can't think straight sometimes. You know? I want to go outside and walk on the grass sometimes. And I wish I can smoke some fucking weed. That what doesn't make me a stoner if I want to smoke some weed. I wish I could smoke some weed sometimes. Fuck, I'm going through some painful shit, you know? They don't give you any medication here. No morphine, no fucking... No drugs, man. No Percocet, nothing. So, I'm going through some painful fucking shit. And I wish I had some fucking weed right now. Maybe you can mail me some. What? How do you add someone in? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. They have to have an email or something. Yeah, you just add the username if you want to talk to them. Yeah. See, intelligent questions. People who have intelligence ask questions like that. Not. That's it. You got it. Oh, fuck.
Collector limit expired.
Why do I only have... How many do I have? 7? 6?
Programming input drone. Collector limit expired.
They're all fucking expired.
Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Collector limit expired. Programming input drone. Programming input drone.
1, 2, 3.
Asteroid completed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
All right. All right. So how's your weekend so far? At least. Oh my god. I wish I could stay home. Wish I could stay home tomorrow. That'd be nice. In any case, I have to go and drop off my daughter, so that's... Yeah, if you're in the same system, it'll be 5 minutes. If your system next door, it'll take 7 minutes. But if you're in the same system, alright? If you're in the same system, if your ship was in the same system, you can just go to the station and get them then. And just put them on your ship. That is correct. All right, let's go.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I really really can't wait till Operations comes out. I am gonna be an Operations fiend. Every day. Operations.
Prospect to limpet
Try new
failed.
things every single day.
Programming
Go back,
limpet
figure
drone.
things out.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed.
I hope I can take people with me.
Asteroid scan
That'd be nice.
complete.
Find groups. Find people.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Yep.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
Let's see what the other ones have. Platinum 21. That's a good one. So I was playing with. I was playing with. Actually, was playing with Kicks earlier, and we worked together. And I told you guys this shit stacks. And literally, we mined the same asteroid, and they, oh my god, don't do that to me, man. We were mining the same asteroid, and the sky was just full of white dots. It was full of cheddar, completely full, completely full. It was great. Yeah, I just crashed. It does that. Yeah, I that's what I'm afraid, that Operation's gonna be a mess. If you're wondering what I'm eating sauerkraut. The meds I'm taking are making me nauseous, so instead of taking medication to fight that, I decided to eat sauerkraut, which is a better solution. All right. Yeah, it crashed. It crashes often. Live service games, that's the way they are. But you know, what are you gonna do? I live and lead. I'm gonna play this game.
Programming limpet drone.
Come on.
Programming limpet drone.
But anyway, I was saying, when I was playing with Kicks, we were both mining the thing, and we're just
Prospect to limpet
like
engaged.
crazy amount of cheddar. Okay, I'm back. OBS Studio. What a wonderful one. I gotta update the new one. Probably that's why it's crashing so much.
Asteroid depleted. Limpet drone error.
I haven't
Deploy
updated the
cargo
OBS in a while.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Talk about the Chinese? Come on. Yeah, I love sauerkraut, man. I love sauerkraut on everything. I just love it. It's like the best shit ever. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Programming limpet drone.
That's what you get for talking about it. Nah, dude. I pretty much got a carte blanche because my wife's family's in government, so she's got like everybody. So if I ever get in trouble, I have people to help me out. But I never had a problem ever.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Never had a problem.
Asteroid scan complete.
As long as you're not fucking killing anybody, hitting anybody, punching anybody, you know, you're okay. You're good. No, I'm not.
Limpet drone.
I'm not a violent person.
Prospect to limpet.
Don't want to start
failed.
shit with people. Nah, coleslaw is different, Simon. Sauerkraut is sauerkraut. You're German. How do you not know sauerkraut?
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Ah, Jesus. Stupid goddamn rocks. I'm not getting
Asteroid
crap.
scan complete.
Let's go this way. Shoot some shit.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Let's see.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Oh, you probably didn't like it. You didn't like coleslaw or you didn't like sauerkraut?
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
How can you not like sauerkraut? That's like the best, man. And you're German. Isn't sauerkraut German?
Asteroid depleted.
But it has its therapeutic properties, you know? Especially when you're like sick. Helps you not to hurl. I bought this chair. It's such a piece of shit. I want to throw it out the window. Oh my god. Some stuff in China is just made so badly. I'm just... I don't know if they love what they do. I don't know if they like the jobs they have. But the quality was just garbage. Terrible. I had an older chair. I was so comfortable in it, but then it broke. Eventually everything breaks, but it broke. Maybe because I'm too fucking fat. But I bought this chair and it's like so fucking uncomfortable.
Programming limpet drone.
It's a gaming chair too.
Prospect to limpet failed.
And I had a really nice chair in the States. Really nice. You know? It was like you could recline, I could sleep on it. It was
Prospect to limpet
fantastic.
engaged.
Probably still made in China, but it was
Asteroid
the
scan
design was better.
complete.
I wanted to get one of those chairs that you can, you know, like it would be a fighter pilot shit. Yeah, it's probiotic. That's why I'm eating it. Actually helps with nausea, for me at least.
Asteroid depleted.
Yep. So tomorrow I'll probably do colonization. I don't know. Maybe take a poll and see what people say. Can I put a poll in chat? Let me see. What should I play tomorrow? Does it do any polls? Participants, community moderation, timestamp? No. How do I put a freaking start a poll? Oh, here it goes. Start a poll. Let's say, what should I do tomorrow? Add options. What should I stream tomorrow? What should I stream tomorrow? Okay, let's start a poll. Answer. First one. High intensity combat zones. Ground combat. On foot. High intensity combat zones. Oh shit. Okay, 2. Let's say bounty hunting. No. Settlement raids. Let's do that. Settlement raids and massacres. Okay. That option. We can do conflict zones. Power play conflict zones. Power play conflict zones. And we'll put in parentheses space. Okay. Add colonization. Okay. Or colonization. Start poll. There we go. We're gonna do a poll. It's up to you guys to actually. You guys see the poll? I don't see the poll. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't know if the poll's working or not. Whatever you guys want to do tomorrow. Poll is in chat? Good. I don't know. I can't see it on my end. I can't see on my end. Prospector a little bit.
Programming limpet drone.
We can also do exploration. We can also do something else. It's up to you guys, but up to you folks. I have some favorites, but if I keep doing what I want,
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm being a little selfish because it's your time too.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
Painite.
limpet engaged.
Man, Painite. See, also there's that guy who I think he was from Denmark. He did something astronomy. I mean, he was really good at doing streams, and he got 100,000 streamers, man, 100,000 subscribers. Anyway, he quit. He loved Painite mining. He loved it. That was his thing. He was the one who got me on the paint on that. You know, he got me on that. when we get our when we get operations, it's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot to do. There's gonna be a lot to do, right, Jack? Hopefully I can play with you at least once, Jack. I know you like to like hang in the background. That's okay. I like that about you.
Asteroid scan complete.
Operations is going to be ground combat. It's going to be ground combat, and it'll be kind of like an MMO, multiplayer online game, where you'll be able to play with other players from different parts of the server, right? Some different locations, wherever they are. So there's a staging area, by my understanding, there's a staging area where you gather, right? You gather. And then you can go and do whatever operation is needed in that vicinity. So you kind of, I guess you would be like, for instance, in game, if there was a quest that you wanted to do in, let's say, Dungeons and Dragons, or you know, Warcraft. Basically, you go up to, when you, in those games, there's a person that gives you the quest, an NPC that gives you the quest, right? So you take it from that person. So in this case, we're going to a system or location where the operations is needed, and then we're starting up that mission there. Then we can join with other people. It doesn't have to be the same squadron. You can be from different squadrons, different places, whatever. You can be even solo, so it doesn't matter. So, and then we do the mission together. We go and do the mission together, right? That's my understanding of the whole thing. So, all right, let's mine. So yeah, so that's my understanding. And there's various different types of, you can raid a megaship and fight the ones who took a megaship over, or you can go and raid and take over a megaship for a faction, probably for Lady Z. So she'll probably be the NPC that you can pick up a quest from. And so basically, I think it's going to be a game changer. And then I think what they can do is add more quests, missions to that system. And it could be anywhere. It could be in Colonia. It could be anywhere. So you can actually go to Colonia. So if you're in the bubble, you can actually go to Colonia and probably do the quest there. That's what I think is going to happen, Jack. That's why I think Galnet is it's not going to happen now. It's going to happen with operations. Because if you notice, Lady Z's agents are everywhere. They're everywhere. How do I know that? What are the two favorite colors of Chinese people? Red and yellow. Look in your stations for someone wearing red and yellow. They have a red suit and yellow shoes. You can't miss them. Okay? You can't miss them. There are agents everywhere. Everywhere you look, there are agents. Agents of Lady Z. They're wearing yellow and they're wearing red. Yellow shoes, red suit, or maroon suit. You can't miss them. Check out your stations. When you go to a station, check it out. You'll see them. I noticed it months ago when I was going to the elevators. There was one guy there, and I bumped him, and then he took 2 fingers, like he had a gun in his hand, and pointed in my face. I said, holy shit, this is new. So there are agents of Lady Z everywhere, even in Colonial. So we'll probably be able to kind of teleport to Colonia. That would be fucking cool. So we don't have to fly there. But in any case, we'll have a ship that can get there in an hour. The Caspian can get there in an hour. That's a good thing. At least it took me an hour. It probably could be less. But I'm slow. And I stopped for a photo op. And they took 20% off my hull by just landing. That was great.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah. One more. Let's do one more.
Programming limpet drone.
But operations are going to be fun. I'm telling you, it's going to be super fun.
Failed.
Even if it has bugs, I don't mind playing it. At least it's something new.
Asteroid scan.
But I know these guys are going to fucking vomit on it. Oh, this sucks. Oh my god. Even if they just play it for 2 minutes.
Complete. Prospect
Most people don't
limpet
want to play
engaged.
Odyssey.
Asteroid scan.
They don't like on foot shit. I love on foot combat. Get out of there. Hello, Kicks. How are you? My brother from another mother.
I see what you're doing.
What? That was on the list tonight because I didn't want to fuck up the system. I told you that YouTube is bugged, so it would have streamed this particular episode anyway. So I deleted the other one and I'm gonna do this one. I don't want to play with YouTube algorithm. It's too much. I'm too much for it. I think too fast.
Oh shit! Hang on. You're gonna get an echo. I'll be right back. Oh, it's still on. Okay.
When you come home, you could play the whole night. I have to go to bed.
No,
I have to go to work.
I had to shut off your stream. I was getting an echo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing a poll
Have a cigarette.
trying to see who wants to play what. You know?
Yeah, I ain't telling you what I voted for.
Okay, that's nice. It's not like you're voting for freaking president or something. It's like, come on, dude.
Well, I took my time. I heard all the arguments.
Cargo hold.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, cargo hold maximum capacity. Finally. All right. I'm going slow because I was talking to Simon and Pazuzu, trying to cheer him up a little bit and tell him the future is bright. Things are gonna look up. Things will be great eventually. You know.
Hey, don't look at me to cheer anybody up. I'm voting for the asteroid.
I'm eating sauerkraut out of the actual jar.
I don't know. I was trying to read the sauerkraut thing and I couldn't read it.
Yeah,
I
Simon
can't
doesn't
see
like
that crap on
sauerkraut.
my
He says
phone.
he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the black bread, which is bran. Isn't
I
that
don't like
bread?
sauerkraut either.
Why not?
I freaking ate it, and I'm German. I fucking ate it. It's gross.
It's fucking great.
Most of that stuff is gross to me. I don't eat the, you know, the stuff that's supposedly good for you. It's
Yeah.
disgusting to me.
Okay. Well, I like it. So I must be a good
Yeah,
German.
the only thing green I eat is freaking split pea soup,
Oh, I love
peas,
split.
pea soup. That's it.
Fucking love split pea soup. I make it. I made it for
Yeah,
my
I haven't
daughter. I
had
made
it.
it for my daughter, but now she doesn't like soup anymore for some reason.
No soup for you. 2 weeks.
Programming limpet drone.
I love split pea soup.
Prospector
Yeah,
limpet failed.
It's good.
yeah, I gotta get me some.
Programming limpet drone.
It's good. It just like sticks to
Prospector limpet failed.
your ribs and
Yeah,
shit.
you need to make a ham to make it right. You need to make a ham to begin with, because you need ham bone. Got a
Programming
lot of
Oh.
ham in it. You don't skimp on the ham.
Mm.
You know, when you skimp on the ham,
failed.
it's just a slap in the head.
Scan
Oh, I
complete.
skipped on
And you
it.
know what else?
Programming limpet drone.
I don't mind putting, chopped up potatoes in it. You know, like small.
Potatoes? Yeah. I like the
Yeah,
potatoes.
yeah, you can put potatoes in there,
Engaged.
but it got to be thick.
It's thick.
Asteroid scan.
None of that watery stuff.
It's thick. It's thick.
You see how I could turn anything into food?
Yeah. Because you said you don't
Yeah.
like black bread. What is black? What's the black bread?
Huh?
Bran, right? It's bran?
No, I'm not a fan of wheat bread.
Engaged.
Not a fan of it, but yeah.
Asteroid scan.
I definitely don't like it for toast.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah.
But rye bread, yeah. I eat
Yeah, I
rye
like
bread.
rye bread. I like rye bread. My dad used to love rye bread. Well, no, he's not alive, but he used to.
And potato bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm trying to figure out how many more runs I need to max that character out. I'm thinking it's about 12
Um,
ish, depending if the numbers move.
what's your XP right now?
I forgot what the hell I was at. 47? Was it 47?
I mean, like, no, I mean not XP. What your merits? You're at
Oh no,
200 and
yeah.
what, or 300 and what?
I
You're
was
just
like
below
10K
me. You're like
behind.
306 or 308.
I don't know. I think I was about 10,000 behind you.
Yeah, so you
I think
basically
something
need to
like
get
that,
to
maybe
about
less.
700,000. So you need about 400,000. At the runs you're doing right now, yeah, you about 10, 12,
No, I'm not.
about 10 or 12.
I'm not worried about running that all the way up, but yeah.
I get it to 100, dude. Fuck it.
But that
Do it
last
one
load I
time.
took, I got less, and that didn't make any sense because the load before that I maxed ally.
Yeah,
so.
it's variable. You can't help it. It's variable. That pisses me off.
But yeah.
Especially when we work so hard for this shit.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can run 100 and run somewhere else. Because every time I rush, then I burn out and I don't play for a while.
Well, that's why I didn't do every one of. I did 10 accounts. You imagine that shit?
Collector limpet expired.
But I took breaks
Programming limpet
and moved to
drone.
something else.
Yeah, I'm avoiding because I gotta my system. I gotta rush. I gotta build a bunch of stuff for T2 points or tier 3 points.
Collector limpet
Damn it.
engaged.
So to do that, I gotta get a shit ton of tier 2 points.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
But that system, I told you, I'm gonna put a bunch of stations there, just because. I'm probably gonna build a bunch of T1 stations. Because you get a little population off the small ones. You're gonna get population more than you would from an installation, you know? So I want to see what I could do with the population too. It's wild.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's a song I made. That's a song I made,
What?
dude. It's a song. It's an MP3. It's a song.
Asteroid scan complete.
One day, my wife, I try to keep it down because she can hear me. One day, she's like, I saw her armpit. She didn't shave, so I was like, "Fuck, you're so hairy." And said, I started rhyming. So I said, "You so hairy, it's scary." And then I went to work and I just wrote down some lyrics, and that's what came out. You're so hairy,
Hey,
it's scary.
You gotta
you're like
remind
Bigfoot with a
you gotta
spurt
remind the
tank.
younger guys.
You're like Bigfoot.
You gotta remind the younger guys. You don't say that. You don't say that until you're at least 50.
Yeah. Digital
Yeah, 50, you don't give a
STDs.
shit no more.
Complete.
Yeah, it's a song, dude. Just listen to it. It's funny. It's fucking
Yeah,
funny.
it's
Prospector
Here we go.
engaged. Asteroid scan.
Yeah, so I just rhymed it, and I'm like, in 2 seconds I made a song. And then I said, okay, how would this song sound? So I made like a pop,
Programming limpet.
kind of like,
Programming
I put a MIDI together and I threw it into the AI, and that's what it came out.
drone.
I didn't even have to even edit it. It was just perfect the first time.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
7.
failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
yeah.
programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
11.
Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, shit.
Limpet failed.
Tom says, I'm near the Orion Nebula and I keep getting route unavailable missing permit. Do you know why? Yeah, because the systems that you're trying to go through to get somewhere else are unavailable. They're permit locked.
Asteroid depleted.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a couple of nebulas that they locked because of colonization. So that means they have plans for them sometime before we're dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the entire nebula is blocked off.
At least I hope it's before and not after. That'd be a bummer.
You know, the previous guy who left, who was the designer of the game, probably had ideas of doing that. They put the permit lock there, and he left the company. Now it's just there. You should just take the fucking permit lock out of every system. It's just retarded. It's retarded. Now that's retarded.
Retarded.
Permit lock's
Retarded.
retarded. What?
Programming limpet drone.
Huh?
What?
I said retarded.
Retarded.
Failed.
Retarded.
Programming limpet drone.
Either that's a new sign or my vision just turned green.
Limpet engaged.
Interesting.
What sign?
This sign outside the building here. I don't remember it being green.
Prospector
So there's
limpet
that.
engaged.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man.
Asteroid scan complete.
Now I'm starting to get
Programming
shitty.
limpet drone.
Huh?
Limpet
That's because you're not
So
here.
you got.
Why aren't you here?
So you got. Because I have to work like 30 days in a row.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah. Let's get this pop. This is
Asteroid
pop
scan
rock.
complete.
Let me get these small ones here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet
There's
drone.
2 of them.
Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, I took all that stuff off.
Locked by FDev, I went to the Orion Laboratory Center, and you can't go anywhere from here. That's basically it.
Asteroid
Unfortunately,
scan complete. Prospector limpet
it's off
engaged.
limits.
Asteroid scan complete.
And the guy who put the lock on there is gone. He no longer works for FDev. Yep. Good times. Good times.
It's still fucking raining. This is ridiculous.
Asteroid depleted.
I'll be right back.
Alright. You always say that. I'll be right back. You never come back.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's kill some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Not exactly
I used
sure.
to when I had
Oh,
this
shit.
container over the towel rack in the bed.
I could defend that. Who's talking? Woo. I don't know, man. I don't know, Tom. I don't know. I can't tell right now. I don't think you can. Where is that? There it is.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Prospector limpet
But
engaged.
it's not moving much. That's a good thing. Let's blow this shit. Let's blow this bitch
Asteroid
up.
scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan complete. Detonation sequence initiated.
Average.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
One more. All right. Let's blow it up.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Let's blow the baby up. Boom. Wow. I took some shield damage. That took some hull damage on that one. Oof. That That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I love blowing shit up. Look at the filter for the payout. It says credits. Scroll down and it'll say materials, commodities, etc., etc. So look for the filter in the top of the mission board on the right side. There's a filter there. And you just scroll down and it'll say credits, it'll say materials, it'll say commodities. Alright, that looks like everything. Yup. Nice. Yeah, read the mission description carefully. Very carefully.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Hello? Hello? I had to turn... Are you sleeping? Oh my god. Who was that squeaky voice woman thing? It was like a...
Programming limpet drone.
It was Karen to the... to the 10th degree, man. Shit. Why? What the fuck? You just went through the damn rock.
Programming limpet drone.
No Sunday for you. Just going forward, man. There we go.
Prospector limpet engaged.
God damn
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
it. Breakfast. Oh, it's 8:24 your part. Breakfast.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Rotisserie chicken.
Asteroid scan complete.
Full fried chickens. I'll take some toast, please. Corned beef hash, huh?
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming
Let's see what my cargo looks like.
Collector limpet expired.
Jesus.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
It's the second rock I blew up today.
Cargo hold
Third rock.
at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Third rock. That one has crap.
Limpet engaged.
Not having anything.
Asteroid scan.
Not having
complete.
anything. Yeah. Let's see. Do I dump? Do I dump?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid
Yeah, I
scan
know.
complete.
I don't feel like doing it. So we should do a poll to see like who can, and I'll give away a billion credits. Who can come up with a date that they're gonna launch operations, or are they gonna fucking chicken out and not launch it again?
Asteroid depleted.
No. They never say that, dude. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, they never do that, dude. They never do that. They never do that. They're the biggest procrastinators on the planet. They never do that. Let me see where I'm at. A little bit left. Oh. Give me a rock. Give me a good rock. I just don't feel it's a good rock area. Doesn't feel like a good rock area.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Alec Mosa
Limpet engaged.
Gaia, which says, have you tried deep core mining? This is how I got rich in
Asteroid
ED.
scan complete.
Deep core mining. Here's a 40% osmium, dude. Here's a 40% yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
Mm-hmm.
Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
For your
Prospector
information,
engaged.
Alec, I'm basically doing merit mining.
Asteroid scan.
So right now,
complete.
the station that I'm going to be going to is paying 200 plus 100,000 per ton. So I'm trying to deliver that to get merits, and this seems to be the fastest way. Deep core mining I like, but it would take too long. That's why deep core, you mean like missiles? Launching missiles into a fucking rock? Or you mean blowing shit up? Yeah, I do. You saw pop rocks. I just blew up 2 rocks today. Tonight. So, and there are many different avenues of getting rich in ED. It's not necessarily the only way. Right now, the most profitable is Stratus Tectonicus.
Asteroid depleted.
It's 20 million a scan. Go to. I'll talk to you later, bud. See you later. Yeah. Oh, did I shut him off? Oh, he was off. No wonder you guys weren't hearing him. Yeah. Alright, let's dump shit now. Let's dump this stuff. Yeah, we should have like a contest. See who was gonna win. Name a time, a date, a date, a date, and a day next month.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Let me see. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. All right. All right, we're gonna go.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed.
Killed them all in one click. Awesome.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I have to go to my system here that I'm delivering to.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. Not many people like merit mining. I like Sunto Relics runs myself. I like to run that Caspian.
3, 2,
Just keep going back and forth. It's a beautiful thing. But we haven't seen Sunto relics quantity wise 400 in a long time. A long time. 2 months now, I think, right? I think it's been 2 months.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So the goal is to get about 100 ranks. To go to about 410, 420. That's probably the goal I have. Because I need the materials. I'm running low. Because I've been doing a lot of engineering on ships, weapons. You don't get in the care package. You do not get encoded materials for ground or data. You don't get that. So you're gonna have to hunt for those, and that's a pain. That's really a pain. That's why I did some settlement raids earlier. I was looking for risk assessments, and Yeah, so I need to get some of those. Mining analytics. So there's a few things that are rare that you can't find unless you do those missions. And you can't swap. You can't swap for those, so. But everything else, the goods and all that, I got a ton of those. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to sell those off. Anyway, I would love for them to be able to upgrade the FSDs on the fleet carrier, so we can go twice what we're going right now. 1,000 light years. Instead of doing 44 jumps to Colonia, we'll take 22 jumps. Would be a lot better.
Romeo Alpha, station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Landing permission granted. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 1-5.
Oh shit, it's in the front. Oh, there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Why does the civilian outpost deny my landing request if my clipper too big? Yeah, it will probably tell you in the top right hand corner, left hand corner, it'll say that the landing pads there's no landing pad to fit your clipper. Okay, so we're selling the platinum. Let's sell the platinum. $368, 76,168. Every time I come, it's less and less, but very little. Okay, so how many merits I got?
Incoming message.
54,320. That's 6. So 356. The rank is 356 now. So that's good. So 424, 678. That's not bad. Alright, guys. I'm gonna lock the stream now. Let's see what we got for the, let's see the poll. I don't know where we're at. And poll, where are the results? Where do I see the results? Here we go. What should I stream tomorrow? Power play conflict, 63% said yes. Cell Marines and Massacres, 24% said yes. On foot, high intensity combat zone, 13% said yes. Colonization, 0. Okay, I get the point. Don't worry. Alright, power play conflict zones it is. That's cool because I did find one. I did find some around here. Let's see. It's Grom. And let's see, Galaxy map. I did find a good one too. So I got that one toggled. Okay. Let's pull out. There's one right there. Right nearby. Grom and Delaney. But I don't want to do one that I'm part of. I want to do one that somebody else is doing. Because I want to do continuous combat. And there were plenty, man. Where the hell are they now? There were plenty. It was Archer, what was it? Archer and Tal, like right here. Right here somewhere. Let me see. Come on. It's not showing. It showed earlier. They couldn't have disappeared. Seriously, dude. There's one right there. Okay, that's Iceling and Lavinia. They're fighting each other. So if I go there and fight, that's too far away. It has to be within an area. Let's see. Where's Archer's stuff? This bullshit. I don't see it. There were loads of them, man. I found like 4 of them. Anyway, I'll find one for tomorrow. What I like to do is go into a combat zone that there's 3. And there were 3 people fighting for the same system, but now I don't see them. I don't see them at all. Okay, let's see. There's this guy. But Archer was fighting him, so he's got to be around. Here it is. This is it, I think. Let's see. No, that's the same one. But there were conflict zones, like I found at least 4. And I was gonna mark them, but I was stupid. I should have marked them. I don't know why I didn't do it. In any case, I'll find them for tomorrow. Around Clear Karma. Where's Archer stuff? Anyway, so it looks like power play conflict zones are the one. 63% said that. 07 guys. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll get my ship ready for combat. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Corsair or the Caspian. I love both. So you know I got the plasma slugs going on. So let's see what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Take care, and have a great day today. If you're still out and about.